In the age of social media, many couples wonder whether they should share passwords with their spouse. While some view it as a sign of trust and transparency, others see it as unnecessary or even intrusive. In this video, we'll explore 6 key points to help you decide if sharing social media passwords is the right choice for your marriage. 1. Trust is the foundation of marriage. Before discussing whether to share passwords, it's essential to evaluate the level of trust in your relationship. Trust should come first. Sharing passwords shouldn't be a substitute for building trust. A strong marriage is built on mutual confidence, not surveillance. Consider your motivations. Are you asking for passwords out of insecurity, or is it about convenience and openness? If trust is already present, the decision to share passwords becomes less about proving loyalty and more about personal preference. 2. Transparency versus privacy. Marriage involves sharing your life, but it doesn't mean you lose all personal boundaries. Transparency builds connection. Sharing passwords can be a gesture of openness and can reassure your partner if they feel insecure. Privacy is still important. Everyone deserves a level of personal space, even in marriage. Privacy doesn't mean secrecy. It's about maintaining individuality. Finding a balance between transparency and privacy is key. Third, address underlying issues. First, if the request to share passwords stems from jealousy or mistrust, it's crucial to address those feelings first. Identify the root cause. Is there a specific incident or behavior causing insecurity? Work on rebuilding trust. Focus on open communication and actions that reinforce loyalty. Password sharing won't solve deeper issues like mistrust or fear of betrayal. It might even exacerbate them. 4. Consider practical benefits. Sharing passwords can have practical advantages in certain situations. Convenience. It can be helpful for managing joint accounts, event planning, or family updates. Emergency access. Sharing passwords ensures your spouse can access important information if needed. While practical benefits exist, ensure the decision is mutual and doesn't compromise personal boundaries. 5. Set boundaries together. If you decide to share passwords, it's important to set clear expectations and boundaries. Mutual agreement. Both partners should feel comfortable with the decision. It should never feel forced or one-sided. Avoid micromanaging. Respect each other's independence. Having access doesn't mean constantly monitoring each other's activities. Boundaries protect your relationship from unnecessary tension while fostering trust and respect. 6. It's okay not to share. Sharing passwords isn't a universal rule for a healthy marriage, and it's perfectly fine if you both choose not to. Respect individual preferences. Some people value keeping their accounts private for professional or personal reasons. Focus on communication. Trust and openness don't rely solely on access to social media accounts. What matters most is that both partners are comfortable and confident in the decision, whatever it may be. Conclusion. Sharing social media passwords in marriage is a deeply personal choice, and there's no one-size-fits-all answer. Whether you decide to share or not, the most important factors are trust, communication, and mutual respect. By focusing on these principles, you can make the best decision for your relationship.